That's like saying, God, I'm hungry, and then asking God to bring you all of the food that you will eat for your entire life in one full course meal. The process allows us to enjoy each step across the span of our lifetime. If we got everything that we were trying to manifest right now, what fun would that be? Welcome back to my channel. I'm April, HighestApril. If you're new here, thank you for joining. If you are returning, thank you and welcome back. I make content about spirituality, self-development, personal development, vlogs, everything mystical, everything spiritual, all that woo-woo stuff we love. Thank you so much for coming. Now, I'm making this particular video about how to stop delaying manifestations. I have about 3 steps that will promote you and allow you to open your heart, your mind, and your soul to allow the things that you desire into your reality. Number 1 way of how to stop delaying your manifestations, and I'm looking at notes if I'm looking down, guys, so thank you for bearing with me. The number 1 way is to listen to your intuitive guidance. You prolong your journey and delay the manifestation when you ignore yourself. You begin to trust yourself by listening to your highest self more often, whether it's little things or small things. Never ignore a hunch. Make sure to do it. If not, then you will be regretful and feel as if you missed out on that opportunity simply because you did not obey and follow instructions. Yes, it seems simple enough, but it's hard to do sometimes when you don't trust yourself or when you say you're going to do something and you don't follow through. I wanted to manifest a little boy, a son. I found out I was pregnant. Yes, I have a 3rd child. I don't know if I didn't come online and share the information until now, but he is the beautiful little joy. But I bring him up because when I was manifesting a son, because I do have 2 girls, I went to Target. I bought a onesie for a boy, and I just thank God in advance for the opportunity to allow me to raise up a male in this world. So that act of faith of purchasing the boy clothes was an impression on my spirit that I actually believe in what I'm asking for, that I'm already going to receive, right? I didn't ignore it. I just took the chance. I did it. I thought about it, and now I have my son. And don't get me wrong, I would not have mind if it was a girl. I'm not that kind of person. As long as my baby was healthy, I would have been full of joy regardless. But I did have a desire to have a new experience. And that brings me to step number 2 in how to stop delaying manifestations. You ask for something, but you be open to the divine plan. Now, like I said, I was open to having a daughter regardless, but when I made my request known, I said to God, thank you in advance for giving me this son, or I will still be happy. So when you make your request known, most of the time we are told to be specific. Say what it is that you want, specifically detailed, write it down, and you will receive. I agree with this wholeheartedly. But I also agree with making sure that we say this or something better. When you are so adamant about that one desire that you do not allow God to give you something greater, then you are delaying and blocking a greater manifestation. For example, if I say, God, thank you in advance for blessing me with a nice luxury 3-bedroom home, backyard, marble floors, washer and dryer, whatever it is you desire, always end it with this or something better, or whatever is the divine design for my life. So it's not about doubting or not doubting. A mustard seed of faith is more than enough. It's about doing things that help build your trust in God and allowing God to have trust in you as well. Yes, I know what I want in my reality, and I am willing to create that, but I understand that the human mind is limited, and I allow God to go before me to give me something greater than I can imagine. Okay, so now the third step on how to stop delaying your manifestations, that is to enjoy the process. That rushing demeanor of being in your masculine energy of I need everything I'm asking for right now, that's like eating all the food you would ever eat in one day. That's like saying, God, I'm hungry, and then asking God to bring you all of the food that you will eat for your entire life in one full course meal. The process allows us to enjoy each step across the span of our lifetime. If we got everything that we were trying to manifest right now, what fun would that be? You'll be overwhelmed, you'll be overstimulated, and you'll be trying to delegate. So we were not created to be in anxiety. This is why you must be in a state of ease in your feminine energy in order to create the manifestation that you're asking for. I understand that it's easy to get caught up in the habit of being anxious and full of anxiety and wanting everything you want in the now moment. But that was not the divine design for God. He wanted us to be able to live our manifestations moment by moment and to be a living testimony so that we can document our successes and so others can see that if you can do it, they can too. There is so much beauty in the process. With the process, you're able to tell a story. The art of storytelling allows you to help someone else on their journey. They listen to you, they see that you overcame, and then they feel the motivation and the power to go forth and do the same. So yes, that is why that is the third step in order to stop delaying your manifestations. Okay, so number 4 is affirming. Affirming is a bonus. This is a way to allow you to step into a place of ease. By affirming, you get in the mirror or you write down. I already have an affirmation video that I posted a few weeks ago. I hope you guys can check that out once you're done with this. But you can come up with your own affirmations, or you can use the video I created just to put you in a state of mindfulness of believing. That will help you have a quantum jump. Mentally, you'll feel as if, and feeling is the secret. What I mean about feeling as if, I mean feeling as if you're already everything you're trying to manifest, because that is the reality of it. You already have everything inside of you that you're asking for. It's just having the realization of it. So one affirmation that I want to provide for you in this video that has been helping me is, there is no war to prepare for. Very simple, straight to the point, but it covers so many things subconsciously. A lot of the time, I rehearse arguments, I rehearse things going worse in my head a lot. Sometimes I'll just sit and go and get stuck into a mind movie of something going wrong. So I stop, I snap out of it, and I say there is no war to prepare for. Whether it's me going down a rabbit hole of something that can go wrong, or rehearsing a mental argument that already happened in the past, there is no war to prepare for. This covers the fact that everything is okay. There's nothing bad that's going to happen. You don't have to be in survival mode. You don't have to decide or figure out what to do next because you want to be protected. There is no war to prepare for. It works, and it works. All right, so those were the tips that I wanted to come on and share today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and share this with somebody you think that it can help. Please leave a comment on how you decided to stop delaying your manifestations. I can always use some tips myself. And thank you so much for existing. I love you, I love you, I love you. Goodbye.